Are you tired of feeling unmotivated about school? Because I used to feel the same until I realized it wasn't my routine, it was my mindset.
At the beginning of ninth and 10th, I had a really good mindset about studying. I was really motivated and everything felt so easy. I literally started to enjoy studying at one point. However, I slowly started to lose that mindset and I was overwhelmed by everything. I was so emotionally exhausted that I did not even want to look at my books and notebooks. Now that I think about it, I realized that it was not the workload that increased, but it was about the way I started thinking of school. Mindset about school isn't about forcing yourself to study every day, but it's rather about how you think of school and how you approach it every day. The first thing I did was to
Stop overthinking.
about what happened at school. Many times something small happens, like a teacher saying something to us or small bickering with our friends, and it really just drains all of our energy. It makes it so hard for you to focus on the simplest tasks. So I started to remind myself that once the day is over, it's over. There is literally no use thinking about what happened at school and stressing yourself over it. The second thing that I did was giving myself
Time to reset.
when I came back from school, I would not force myself to study immediately, but I would give myself a break of 20 to 30 minutes. And in that time, I would listen to music, journal, or just sit quietly, but I would not think about studying at all. That small break, it really makes a difference because you will see that after this break you will feel so much more fresh and so much more motivated, and studying will not feel like a burden to you and you will be like so much more motivated. The third and last thing that really helped me was,
Prioritizing tasks.
for me, I would write down everything in a diary, and when I came back home, I would look at the list of tasks and stress so much like I have so much to do. That is why I shifted to a to-do list. I would write down the most to least important tasks and then start my work. Trust me, it made everything feel so much more organized and so much more manageable. These were some small things that really changed the way I felt about studying. Studying did not become easier overnight, but changing the way I thought about studying made everything feel a little bit lighter.